Hello, World Civilization 106 class. Welcome to week 3. So, I hope that you have looked at your weekly work objectives, and you will notice that all of your assignments are due on Sunday, this next Sunday, and that there is no required paper. There's an optional extra credit paper that you can do. So it's optional. I'm hoping this week will give you a little breathing room. And if you're able to be on top of things, you can solidify your grade with an added 10 points. Okay, so it's not 15 points because it's extra credit. Okay, so that's the only reason why. So it's the same thing you would normally do on any Sunday paper, except that it's not required, and you get a maximum of 10 points. So just follow the same routine for a Sunday paper, and you should be fine. So I'm hoping that this will work out for you, that no assignments are due on Thursday, so you have all week. And hopefully this can help you get a chance to take a deep breath, catch up, and all that. And I want to say that I hope you find this weekly set of assignments and information, just like all weeks, to be very interesting and inspiring. So I'm covering Egypt. I'm covering ancient Egypt up until Christian Egypt now. Keep in mind that I will cover Christianity entirely. I do a pretty good job of covering global Christianity, its historic development, and even how the Bible was put together, which I put that together on my own with a lot of time and effort, because you really don't get much exposure to that, to the canonization process of the Bible. So yeah, I'll go over that. We'll be learning more about African Christianity outside of Egypt. Remember, Egypt is in Africa, but Ethiopia is what, for example. Now, why do I put Christian Egypt in with ancient Egypt? I mainly want you all to kind of see Egypt as a more dynamic place in terms of variety throughout the thousands and thousands of years that it's existed. Most of you will immediately think of Pharaoh and the pyramids. Some of you will already be aware or think of Cleopatra or something like that. But a lot of you are not aware of, let's say, the Roman occupation, prior to that the Persian, and the Greek, but the Greek being so significant, and then the fact that Egypt is such a powerful influence on the history of Christianity, and has a major influence on European Christianity, in fact, which you'll learn about with St. Anthony and the last section that we cover there. But I'm also going to talk about the Egyptian Book of the Dead as well. And you're going to learn a lot about Akhenaten, one of the more interesting and potentially influential, you'll see, of the ancient pharaohs. So I just hope this is very interesting to you. Also, I put a little link in the discussion to show you that Egypt is still a major player in many ways, and the U.S. supports the government, rather rightly or wrongly. The politics of modern Egypt is a whole nother topic, which I cover a little bit more in depth in my World Civ 107 class when I get a chance to teach it. So that's all I'm going to say about all this for now. Feel free to ask any questions. Again, I am still working at another job. I'm going to try to take off more time on Thursday to catch up on a lot more grading of whatever I don't get done today. In any case, I hope you are all surviving the heat and the weather. And let me just say that, that's it, and we'll be in touch.